when I put on my outfit, I get to do me, is truly, truly therapeutic for me. That's why I say I'm sewing through it, because sewing is cheaper than therapy.
That tagline right there, usually sewing is cheaper than therapy. That you need to put that on some mugs. You need to put that on some shirts
No, I
because
absolutely am. I absolutely am.
that right there is a slogan that as soon as you maybe walk around, that's something that's going to make people's minds kind of go like, what is she talking about? And they now they come and ask you the question, right? So that's like advertising automatically on its own. So let me sneak in a quick break. I'm going to get my sponsors here to pay some bills because people are always asking me, how do you make your videos look so cool and unique? One way I do this, I teach people how to do this in my school community as well. My school community is brand like a boss. I want to teach you how to brand yourself and everything like that. And also, one of the major things that we use here is Ecamm. So take a look and I'll tell you a little bit about it on the other side.
Used to take a full crew and $1 million studio, now fits right on your Mac. For years, professional video meant complicated setups, endless editing, and tools that never quite work together. Meet Ecamm. Ecamm is a complete broadcast studio built for Mac. Record, stream, and present all from one place. And with dual mode, you can stream in wide and vertical at the same time, so your content's ready for every platform. From live shows to podcasts, virtual events to video courses, training sessions, even Zoom meetings, webinars, and presentations. Ecamm gives you control and a studio that just works the way you do. Built exclusively for Mac, so it's simple, elegant, and insanely capable. Ecamm, your broadcast studio.
It is your broadcast station, simple elegance, all in one, right? You saw all of those fun people. So now we're back with B Michelle. And B Michelle, I want to ask you this here as we get ready to wrap this up. Where would you suggest people start? I know we talked about the community, right? And we talked about how people are going to find it and how people are going to get there. And matter of fact, I did this earlier, but I'm gonna do this again live because you mentioned it and I want to bring this up so people can see it. So this is the community, right? Because sewing is cheaper than therapy. So go to school. I will put that in the chat for everyone. And then you can get inside her community and she will show you all the great things. But where would you suggest people who are at a point that they've already started, right? Because I know we talked about beginners, people who may have just started. Is it also a place where people who they know what they're doing now, they can share ideas? Is that something that you also work with them to be able to do as well?
Oh, I welcome that, because, like the saying go, how it takes a village to raise the children. As beginners, that's what we are. We're children. So I don't know everything at all. So all these other people who come in, if you know A through C, maybe you might know X, Y, and Z. You might know Q. What we put all it together, and then we got a whole alphabet soup. So everybody is welcome. Beginners, I want them to feel welcome because they're beginners, and I want them to know that it is possible. But of course, we want the intermediate, the advanced. You can even be better than me. Come on, let's do this, girl.
I love it, right? It is so true because inspiration can come from everywhere. Someone may be like, oh my goodness, I never thought of, doing that stitch or whatever like that. Maybe it's a new technique that someone learned 3 months ago that was just developed or whatever. So I really like that. Now we're about to jump into a quick movie trivia. You don't know what this is. I love doing something fun and unique. If you don't get it, you don't get it, but I do them fairly easy, and I'm pretty sure you might get this. So here we go. Tell me, what movie is this?
Oh, you know that's Pretty Woman.
Yes, you know it, right? And
That's one of my
uh,
favorites.
look at that. And so I'm gonna tell you a little quick thing about that scene that just happened when he slammed it down her hand. They talk about this in some interviews. That was not planned. She was just supposed to reach in and grab the necklace, and he did that on his own. And the director decided to keep it in because it was just, fun, and her reaction was
Perfect.
natural. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that wasn't planned. A bonus
That's,
question: what year was this made? Ooh, Oh.
19 something.
Ding, 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 ding. I'll take that answer. Yes, 1990. So
I
that was
had no
great.
idea.
So, man, thank you so much. Oh, look at that. It changed just one hair. See, this is one of them things that we talk about, and I was doing everything else. But all right, so B Michelle, here we got the last final word. I'm going to give this to you and give you the stage to share with anyone out there whatever you got on your heart regarding this. So please take a moment, and the final words on the stage is yours.
Thank you. This has been so much fun. I love talking to you. You just bring out the cuckoo in me. But anyway, I just want to tell everybody to come on in and join us. Stop blaming your body. It's the one you got. You're going to wake up with it again tomorrow and the day after that. Now, if you want to lose weight, then do what you need to do that as well. But for right now, this is what you got. Work with it. Come on over here. We're going to show you how it's not your body. The pattern was never made to fix you in the first place. They're trying to make a size 22 fit in a two. Not going to happen. Come on over here. Let's sew through it together. And I'm wishing you a life full of hearts and butterflies and the joy of creating your own kind of beautiful.
Ooh, I love that. It wasn't made for you anyways. Man, this has been powerful. This is the word that you need to like take this, chop it up, put it out everywhere so everyone can see it, because I know right now there's someone somewhere sitting at home feeling what you were just referencing. And if they can hear with this, they can see that they have a safe space. I love to say a safe place to be a little dangerous, right?
Right.
I think that attracts them and they can come into that. So thank you so much for being a part of this and keep growing. And for you guys who don't know, we had a conversation once and we both found out that we had our secret formula with our three F's. Won't tell you what it is, but she was like, I can't believe somebody else got the three F's like me. And I was like, yeah, so hey, stick with
Oh,
me really quick,
Jesus.
Michelle. I'm gonna
Okay.
sign off and then I'll be right back with you here.
Oh,
So
God.
stick with me one quick second. See, look at that. Got me losing all my space. There we go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for being a part of the main stage. I appreciate each and every time y'all come here to just get something of value. It doesn't matter what it is, even if it's not directly for you. You may know someone who can value this episode, right? Send a copy to them. Send it to them and say, hey, look, you're not alone. I appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of this. Continue branding yourself like a boss. Check out Sewing Through It, right? It's cheaper than therapy, right? We're trying to save some money, right? So I look forward to hearing more from you all. Thank you all for being a part of my world and allowing me into your world. Thanks. Brand like a boss.